Now, I'm going to be getting into if the iPhone 12 mini is still worth buying in 2022. So if you're looking for a smaller size iPhone with a mid price point, then it might make sense to go with the 12 mini. I'm also going to be doing a side-by-side comparison with the base iPhone 12, so you can see there's literally nothing different about these phones other than the screen sizes. And the biggest problem with the 12 mini, and a lot of people would probably agree with me on this, is the price point on it. So it's basically the same thing as the 12. It's just got a much smaller screen on it, and you can actually see the difference is pretty significant. Now, when the phones are flipped over, it's kind of hard to tell, but honestly, you know, you're looking at a 5.4-inch XDR OLED display on the 12 mini, and then you got, you know, the 6.1-inch XDR OLED display on the 12. And I'm actually going to throw up a video just to kind of show you the difference here in, like, you know, what you're getting screen-wise. But the problem with the 12 mini, and I think this was the biggest problem it had because the sales on it really weren't that great for Apple, was the price point. I mean, if they would have priced this phone at $499 or maybe $599, I think it would have sold a lot better. But, you know, I felt like they charged too much for it. And I think that makes it a tough buy, honestly, unless you really want a smaller phone. All right, anyways, yeah, I mean, you can see it's pretty significant here as far as, like, the screen size. Now, other than that, though, the specs on this phone are basically the same as the 12. I mean, you're looking at, you know, the same processor. Camera's the same as well. I'm actually going to throw up a quick picture here on both phones so you can kind of see it. But let's see here. We got my my coffee here on my work desk. Now, this is basically the exact same picture. I'm actually going to zoom in on it a little bit so you can see that, you know, the phones have, you know, the same zoom features, same everything. So camera-wise, you're really not looking at anything different. It really just comes down to, like, you know, paying an extra $100 to get the bigger screen. And I mean, I honestly think it's actually worth it. Now, you could always go with the 13 mini. The problem is it's $200 more, and there's not a whole lot different going from the 12 mini to the 13 mini to warrant spending that, you know, $200 extra dollars, in my opinion. All right, I want to throw another example up here of playing games on both of these phones. This game's called Hunt Down. I'm actually going to try to do this simultaneously for you guys just to show you the screen difference again. And I mean, it is significant, you know what I mean? For sure. Let's see if I can time this perfect. This game's awesome, by the way. Highly recommended. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. It's like a third-person shooter. It's just, like, super addictive and fun. Oh, nice. We timed that perfectly. I guess the only other thing I'd mention is that battery life is about the same. I really haven't noticed any difference from, you know, using the 12 mini all day to just like the base 12 model. It's been, you know, whatever. And you also have the same color choices for both iPhones. All right, let's check it out on the 12 now. All right, so I'm going to wrap things up there, but I do just want to say that as far as the iPhone 12 mini still being worth it in 2022, I absolutely think it is. Now, you could always spend $200 extra to get the 13 mini, but like I said, I don't think it warrants spending that extra money. You could also get the base iPhone 12, which makes a lot of sense unless you want a smaller size iPhone. Then, of course, there's the SE2. However, you know, comparing the SE2 to the 12 mini, it's a lot different. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or want to comment below about what you think of the 12 mini, especially in 2022, feel free to do that below in the comments. Thanks for watching this, guys, and we'll see y'all in the next video.